Hello everyone, welcome to Get 100 Marks. In today's class, we are going to discuss about IT Act 2000. Let's discuss what are the salient features of Information Technology Act 2000. Digital signatures has been replaced with electronic signatures to make it a more technology neutral act. So after this Information Technology Act has been amended, the digital signatures have got the same worth as the normal signature or a physical signatures in the court of law. It elaborates on offences and their respective penalties and different breaches. It outlines the justice dispensation system for cyber crimes. It details about for crimes what are all the different punishments and penalties. The Information Technology Act defines in a new section that cyber cafe is any facility from where the access to internet is offered by any person in the ordinary course of business to the members of the public. These were the amendments which happened during the initial days of IT Act 2000, and after that this act has been increased with additions, and internet access through private computers were also being allowed. It provides for the customization of cyber regulation advisory committee. So to form a committee and what should be the capacity of the committee, how many members should be present and what type of powers they have, all these are being discussed in the IT Act 2000. The Information Technology Act is based on the Indian Penal Code 1860, the Indian Evidence Act 1872, Bankers Book Evidence Act 1891, and the Reserve Bank of India Act 1934, etc. This IT Act has been regulated, compiling different aspects from different acts which are already in existence. Here are few of the examples from which the information for IT Act 2000 has been taken. It adds a provision to Section 81 which states that provisions of the Act shall have overriding effect. The provision states that nothing contained in the Act shall restrict any person from exercising any right conferred under the Copyright Act 1957. So it says in though this act is saying something, but person has a rights or no restriction from exercising what is being said in Copyright Act 1957. Let's see what are all the different penalties which are provided in the IT Act 2000. There are three major penalties which are being laid upon on people who are committing a crime. Penalties for damages to computer or computer system. So this penalty could go up to a value of 1 crore. Penalties for failure to furnish information written. Whatever the information required, if they are not submitting it to the respective authorities, they could be penalized. This fine could go from 10,000 to 50,000 based on the magnitude of the crime they have or magnitude of the information written. And residual penalty, other than the activities which are under the damage of computers or failure to furnish information written, people have to pay up to a fine of 25,000 that is being clearly mentioned in the IT Act 2000. Let's see adjudication capacity of the IT Act 2000. Central government shall appoint any officers not below the rank of the director to the government of India or an equivalent of officer of a state government to be an adjudicating officer to conduct an inquiry as prescribed by the central government. The adjudicating officer, after conducting an inquiry, may impose such penalty or award compensation as he or she thinks fit as per provisions of the Act. This IT Act 2000 doesn't deal only with the penalty, but it also talks about the awards to somebody who's helping the government or to the cyber cell for detecting something or stopping some terrorist attack or some sort of things which are helping the cyber cell to go the next level. The adjudicating officer should have legal or judicial experience in the field of information technology as prescribed by the central government. Every adjudicating officer has the powers of a civil court. Their powers are limited, but it is subjective to the power of the civil code. Whatever the civil code judge could do, the same thing can be done, or the same power is relied or given to the adjudicating officers who's dealing with the cybercrime. Thank you.